Good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are. Greetings of the day to you. We are gonna get back into it. Hang on, just gotta answer a text message real quick. We got some work to do though. We got one quest line that needs to get finished out. We got some upgrades that are ready for us down in our hideout, and then also, I have a feeling we need to go visit Prapper. Okay. Let's go down. Let's do our updates. Let's do our upgrades in the hideout here first. Oh, I literally feel like I just played this game not that long ago. All right, illumination upgrade complete. Install. Our gym is done. There we go. We have left for the the corrugated hose, and then found and raid tool sets. So my question is, Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. It's a little mini game. Ah, okay. Hey, I don't hate that. I don't hate that. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Okay, let's go see what Prapper's got for us. Falling Skies. And yeah.
Ты ко мне по делу или бахнем по маленькой? Теперь-то да, есть. Хорошая и плохая. С какой начать?
Let's hear the bad
Ящик
first.
сгорел. Да не трясись ты так. Электроник успел стенограмму разговоров сделать.
Of course he's not.
Правда, падла. Отдавать ее просто так не хочет. Видимо, инфа очень серьезная. Заломил цену, охренеть какую. Но знаешь, я ему деньги закину. Уже договорились. Ты мне нужен, чтобы забрать стенограмму и защищенную флешку из условленного места. Это опять берег. Опять какой-то заплесневелый дом. В общем, тащи все сюда. Буду ждать.
Moldy old house.
Я как раз уже думал тебя выгонять.
Okay.
Бывай.
Okay then. So be it. That's where we'll go. Shoreline it is. We got food, water, we got weapons. We are good. We are good to go. I need my dog tag case though. Real quick though, do we have... How much time do we still... Okay. Plenty of time on that one. And then... Plenty of time on that one. We only need one more of those kills. Oh man, here we go. Oh yeah, got me a little ghost energy drink. So switching it up, doing a daytime stream today for a little while. I got some stuff going on later on. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% certain that I'm going to be able to stream later on tonight. But if I am, I'm definitely going to jump in. Of course, we spawned at the other end of the map that we need to be at. What's up with our boy? Mild muscle pain. That must be from our workout. Helps. Okay. All right. What? Okay. I don't think I've ever... Maybe weapons have always spawned there. I've never noticed that. I did not want to pick that. I thought that was going to be food. Where'd he go? I lost him. Gotta remember too, I need to get some of these kills. I need to get one more kill from 20 meters away. Let me fucking zap me with that fucking shotgun, man. Broke my arm. There he is. Oh, these guys running around with that fucking MP shotgun, man. Son of a bitch. Alright. We're good there. We just need to go get the, we need to go get what we came for. Tons of time. Tons of time. We're looking at food. Ooh, food and water's kind of suffering a little bit. That should tie us over for the rest of this raid. Let's go get our stuff. I think around this house right here, this little fallen cabin, I think there's a buried cache. See if we can see if it's here. Nope. All right, we are almost to the house that I think we need to be at. It's gonna be over here in this area. Who do we have down there? Another scav. Player scav, though. Should we just commit insurance fraud? I think we're just going to commit insurance fraud. Damn, our guy is so slow at packing mags. Holy shit. All right, so we are up here, going to be just past our favorite little place, the old gas station. So we'll go in here and... I don't think I'm at the right house just yet, but... I gotta figure out how serious these guys want to be about this, right. One of these houses up here, I think, is going to be the one that we're going to be looking for. I think it's going to be that one. Might be upstairs. Okay, it's definitely not this house. I don't know, man. I feel like this is the house. Maybe not. That fucking looks just like it in the wiki. Nah, man, no shot. This is the house. Oh, there it is. We had the wrong bed. So then in here, there's one last thing in here that we need. Flash drive on the top shelf next to the bed. There it is. Okay. What's our exfils? Do we have... Oh, we do have Path to Lighthouse, too. Nice. We're not too far from Path to Lighthouse. I think this is the transit to Lighthouse. Yep. And then should be right across here. Dude, get me out of it. Dude, how fucking big is the fucking hitbox on that place? Holy shit. All right. Okay. Three things done in that one run. We've got okay, let's see here. Let's go to traders. We got exit to location done for Ragman. We've got elimination done for Jaeger. And I think we need to go visit. All right, first and foremost. So that in there, good to go. Let's throw our Snickers in there. We'll leave our max energy and all that here. We're gonna need that again. Man, right after I have already like cleaned out some of my stash. That's not the case I wanted. I know our magazine case is pretty much full. As is our pistol case. I mean, honestly, man, this other AUG that we found, we could probably just sell. Truthfully. It's not like we have to have it. So I still got my Ushanka. How about the Switchblade? I spent some time last night trying to clean out some of these backpacks. Like Gunslinger, that one's good. honestly, I'll probably just end up selling that. No space. Alright, we got all of our shit. Let's hand this shit off to Prapper. So here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna get time gated by this. If I had to guess, that's what's gonna happen.
Смотри-ка, кто нарисовался. Красавчик. Ну, хоть какие-то хорошие новости. Давай сюда. Ё-моё. Что еще за хренотень у них там произошла? Что еще за мистер Герман? Так, погоди. Кто-то звонит. Алло. Тут срочный разговор. Давай, дружище. Я свяжусь с тобой попозже. Награду тебе мои парни выдадут. Да, я снова тут.
I guess we're leaving. Now that your phone call's over, can I just stay? No? Okay. $316,000. And out of space in my wallet for all of that. So what do we got? Wait for information. Yep. So it's probably going to be like maybe a 12-hour time gate. Who knows? Who knows how long it's going to take? $20,000 US, man. Damn. What do we have in here? Shipping delay part 2. So I'm assuming what we need to do is go back to Woods and catch the BTR driver in order to be able to turn this in. Gives us a Tetris too, man. That's awesome. 88,000 rubles. 11.5 XP though. That's the best part. Let me look and see how you turn this one in. I feel like oh god, I'm over here just partially dying. I feel like you got to see the BTR driver again, which we got to go to Woods anyways for the other hideout. All right. Yeah, fucking woods. All right. Let's... Yeah, we could do accidental witness and go read the note on Kozlov's door. All right, hang on. Let me just do a little bit of homework here on where exactly. I'm pretty sure I know where we need to be on woods for this, because we are looking for. All right. Okay, I know where it's at on woods. I think I want to do the... What's the quest for fence? Is that just a daily? We still got plenty of time for that one, though. That's fine. Let's go ahead and get our water up. Let's get our food up. Throw another one in there because this raid could take us a little bit longer. Let's do that. I think we go buy ourselves a little bit more of that ammo. I know it's not the greatest ammo, but I'm gonna be honest with you, man. It's kind of getting us through. And to be completely fair, it's actually relatively cheap. I think we might take this guy out of rotation just for... Alright, we are heading right to like the center of woods. So if we can get a pretty decent spawn, we can make pretty quick work of this. All right. I think we're ready. We got a splint. We got a tourniquet. We got a Siloa. We got a block of cheese. We got an IFAC. We still got our grizzly down here. Life is good. Life is good. We should be pretty well stress-free. I mean, within reason. Within reason. Just give us a decent spawn. What's up, Travis? What the fuck? Oh, okay. Hang on. I think I might know where we are. Definitely at the north end of the map. Get me away from whoever that is. It's way too much excitement for this early on in this raid. No way. Hey. Damn, man. Why was I having such a hard time seeing him? No, man. No shit. Got clapped by Rashala. Hey, fucker broke my left arm too. Blackened it. All right, let's yeah, those posters are so annoying. So annoying. Let's just get all the way healed up here. Yeah, straight up. Oh, shit. God damn. Dude, motherfuckers, man. Oh, shit, I know where I'm at. Okay, alright. I think this is a player scav. Nope. Alright, we spawned outskirts. I know where I'm at. I might take this weapon just to have a second weapon with me. Yeah. I think it's gonna be a somewhat smart play to have two weapons here. Oh, really? That's fucking PMC. We're just gonna get the rest of the way healed up. Let's get rid of some of the shit that's going on around us, and then we'll heal our arm. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is a smart play. We're just gonna rotate out of there. Definitely had to be PMCs over there, because they were putting some pretty good shots on me. Fucking Sturman over there just banging. Bad part is I do have to rotate around Sawmill. So that's the signal flare exfil over there, I think. We kind of just need to start rotating up and around. I gotta go find this camp. Yeah, shot right away, too. That was the other thing that kind of gave it away. Yeah, I probably should. I probably really should. A whole whopping 1 round. Maybe we'll come back and hit that signal flare. Dude, get him, Sturman, get him! Fuck, bro. Wax that ass, man. Alright. Man, that's tough, dude. That is tough. Feels like there should be something for it. So I think we are in the vicinity of where I need to be for the other piece of this quest. There it is. All right, now there's a series of things that we have to find while we're here. We need that. I feel like there's definitely more shit here. All right, we got the hostage report. Let me just make sure that we've got everything. I'm pretty sure that we have everything here that we needed to do. I think we just needed to locate the outpost. Made the mistake of approaching the fortress from the west. Reserves, right? I got to get more familiar with reserves. Okay, we found the note. Sniper nest inside. Strelitz amulet spawn. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we got everything here at this outpost that we need to get. It's crazy. There's actually not that much stuff up here to even loot. All right. Ah, okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah, let's go take the signal flare. Carousel's gonna suck because then we actually have to go back. So Carousel's gonna be at interchange inside the mall, which means we may get the pleasure of running into Killa or Tagilla. Co-op EFT. So I've been running solo only for one main reason. Back when I first started my adventures in getting to know this game a little bit more and learning the game a little bit more, I wanted the challenge. Even though I'm on PvE, I wanted the challenge of doing it. So primarily I've been running solo, but that does not mean that eventually I won't start running co-op. I had a few people early on, like I had people offering to like Sherpa me, and I'm like, man, like I wouldn't mind it because I'm sure I would learn a lot from that process. But also at the same time, I was like, I don't want to feel like I'm having everything handed to me. I kind of want to do that raw, gritty, like earn it type deal. All right, let me rotate out. All right, we should be good, right? Yeah, buddy. There we go. I'm always nervous with those signal flares. I'm never sure if it actually worked or not. We'll heal that up on our own to get the XP for the healing. Yeah, I'd like to eventually get into co-op and run some teams and all that. Um I don't have anybody else that plays the game. I have a buddy of mine who I convinced to play the game with me a while back. I think it was around like the second time that I got into the game. And I wanted someone else to play the game with so bad. And so what I did is like he already owned the base game. So I think I paid for the upgrade so that he could play co-op. Because I think in order to play co-op, you had to be on the same version of the game. And he was kind of against it. And I just told him, I said, look, man, I said, I'll buy it. This is like, just please do this. And so we did. And we played for a little bit. And then that was about it. All right, so that was Falling Skies. Wait for information from Prapper. No, that was Batia. All right, so now we need to go to Interchange and locate the Carousel Outpost, which I know right where that's at, but... Interchange could be good, though, because we could go hit that camp up again. And we can loot up on that pretty well. Alright, this Saiga 9, I don't know if I want to keep this or not. This thing is busted. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the ammo out of all of that. It does it say, I don't believe those magazines will work for that, so we'll throw that in there. Can we fold this? We sure can. We're going to drop that in there. Alright, I'll be right back. I got to blow my nose. Man, I'm still getting over this fucking congestion. All right, much better. Much gooder. Much gooder. All right. Yeah, so I'm going to sell these 3 magazines. I'm going to sell that Saiga 9mm that we just picked up and brought back with us. I mean, I have one there. I have another one tucked away in the backpack. So let's just throw these magazines in with it. I want to see if I can't figure out, do I have any more MPX magazines? Don't have any in here. Let's just see if any of these are compatible. I don't think that they are. Nope. And I don't think I have any up here either. Where's my pistols case? That's the other one I have. Nope, I don't have magazines in that. Yeah, I don't think we have any more. We do not. All right, that's fine. We'll try to buy one. I'd like to have at least one more magazine for that, I think. MPX. There it is. Oh, that's... I don't want to spend my US dollars, though. Yo, hold on a second, though. Hang on a second. So down here... Do we think... Can't be, can it? No. Shit. I definitely don't want to buy from... Alright, so nobody has the magazine that we need. Maybe fence. Not looking like it. Dude, I don't want to use my US dollars, though. Alright, whatever. We'll buy 2. Not enough. Okay, you know what? Never mind. No, we're not. We're going to be fine. For what we need to do on interchange, we'll be fine. Famous last words. Famous last words. Let's eat that. All right, now we just need something to drink. We'll take our water. Let's put our Snickers bar in there. So that stuff in there. Our cheese is almost gone, but we got NIFAC, we got the saloon, and we still got the grizzly kit, so we're good on meds. Bringing a little extra ammo in with us. .41, 41.82. So we have 112 rounds. I mean, man, if we go through 112 rounds on interchange, doing what we want to do. I need to do a scav run next, though, because there's a quest I need to complete for that. Alright, I don't want to get too carried away with looting on this run, if I'm being completely honest. So we need to enter the mall by the go-kart track. And then once we're inside there, to our left is going to be the area in which we need to go for this. And then honestly, you mentioned customs. I might have to do a customs run because I need to read the note on Kozlov's door as part of one of the side quests, or part of the story quest as well, for the accidental witness chapter. Give us a spawn right over by the blown out bridge. Okay, this isn't horrible. It's not great, but it's not horrible. Oh, you good, man. Yeah, so I wanted to grind it out solo, just to kind of embrace the suck, if you will. Even playing PvE, like I avoid the PvE versus PvP debate. Like, I get it. If I want the true, authentic Tarkov experience, then absolutely, yeah, I should be playing PvP. But also at the same time, I love the fact that I can just sit here and enjoy the game. Why is my stamina not recovering? I had people in the chat over the holidays when I was, I think I streamed like 8 or 9 days straight of just nothing but just all Tarkov. And I had a handful of people ask me if they could like Sherpa me around and help me get started, and I'm like, I appreciate the offers, but I want the authentic experience. And eventually, too, I think once my map knowledge and game knowledge increases, I do want to go play a little bit of PvP, but I'm not going to make it the only thing that I do. Like, I actually truly, like, PvE for me is actually a lot of fun. I've never experienced it because I've never played enough Tarkov to experience it. But I've heard that this game has a pretty significant cheater problem. And so that's another bonus to playing PvE, is I don't have to deal with the cheaters. I don't have to deal with the way you worded it the other day, the Giga Chads that do nothing but sit around and play this. Which it kind of seems like I'm doing the same thing, but unfortunately, I took some vacation time this week, so between getting shit done around the house and not having much else to do just because of the cold weather, I'm like, fuck it, man. Let's grind. All right, here we go. Let's rotate over. Yeah, they really should. They really should. You know, like, I think I heard or read some stuff or seen some stuff that even Nikita sounded like he was kind of against the whole aspect of the PvE. But here's the other, sometimes I think people just need to change the lens in which they look at it. PvE is a great gateway into the game for people who may have wanted to try it, but all they've heard is just how hard it is and gritty. Granted, PvE is still gritty. Like, you still need to learn ammo. You still need to learn weapon modding. You still need to learn the maps. And, oh, God. And all that stuff. Where are you at? Alright, I'll deal with him later. I need to get into this carousel. The problem is they paywalled PvE so heavily. So they've put it like out of reach for the player that just wants to play the game casually. And then who knows, man? Like, somebody starts playing PvE, and then come to find out, like, they actually like the game and they want to play it more. Now you've just... Oh, shit. Is this going to be the fucking problem with doing carousel? Hello.
Bad guy, over there. Yeah. Keep saying that.
I didn't say anything, man.
Yeah, I'm empty.
I think that's all of them. Yeah, man. Yeah. So it's just it's hard, man, because like you're saying, if you can't dedicate 40 hours a week to this game, you're so far behind already. Like there is no path to play the game casually unless you play PvE. That's actually some really good ammo. Hell yeah.
Enemy! All right. Here we go.
Alright, where we at on ammo here? Thought I just heard a scav coughing. It's not the best ammo, but hey, it's a little bit of ammo. Keeps us in the fight longer. Alright, I need to get into the actual mall. Where I need to be is like right in here. It's right up top and to our left. I don't want to take too much time in here. I know there's more shit in here. I know there's more shit in here. All right, Travis. Hey, enjoy that dad duty, man. Making memories. think we're good, though. Quest line definitely makes it seem like there's more stuff for me to do here, though. There's a lot of shit happening out there. How much time we got left? Oh, we have plenty of time. We do have Emercom. Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like at this point, I'm either just maybe in the wrong area, or maybe I've found everything in this area that I can possibly find, because I don't see anything else around here that gives me any inclination that I need to pick something up. Maybe we need to go upstairs. That was it. I don't need that. I don't need that. Walk away. I have armor. All right. There's that. Store its file. think we've got everything. There's 2 things on the second floor, and there's 2 things down on the first floor. I think we've got it all. Yeah, I think we're just gonna rotate out. We're not going to have time to hit the camp. But we'll go down here and we'll hit this medical tent area. We'll take whatever we can out of that, and then we'll just shoot straight down over to Emercom and get on out of here. I really feel like we didn't get everything. But I don't know what else we could be missing. I'm pretty sure we found 2 things on the first floor. We found 2 things on the second floor. Nice thing is we found another full CMS kit. Could skip. No, I want the meds more than anything. was gonna say, I could skip the med camp and just go right over to that little outpost, but I'm not gonna do that. We're going to be a little quick about it. Hell yeah. Those are good to trade in for water. It's not great ammo, but we'll take it. Let's go down here and hit Emmer Common. Let's get on out of here. Let's see if we got everything. I mean, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe we did, maybe we didn't. I don't know. I mean, we do have time to hit that camp. Not a lot, but... We'll hit this little scav camp coming up on our left, and then we're out of here. Yeah, 10 minutes left. Need that. Need that. Take a little iskra. Is that a pen? Another morphine pen? Sure is. Well, I think that's going to be about it for us. I think it just makes sense to get on out of here now. Good haul. Good haul. We take those. Oh, did we even get a kill on that one? Oh, yeah, we did. The PMCs at the very beginning. 3? Come on, man. There we go. About 4,000 XP, 5,000. Please. Show me. Oh, 3, 4. We'll heal that up in our stash so we can get the XP for it. And I guess we'll see where we're at with the quest, but I don't know, man. I don't think we got everything. We'll see, but...
Командиру базы «Гнездо». Докладываю. После выполнения боевой задачи... Я никогда не вел дневников. Считал это идиотской затеей. но сейчас...
I'll just read through it. So, I never kept a diary, thought it was a stupid idea, but now I feel like I should share my thoughts with someone. This is the Vovoda guy. The Bogateers got into a bad mess. Some of my boys are dead, others wounded. Maybe this is why I keep thinking this is not an accident. This is not only happening here. Tarkov, conflicts in the Middle East, hunger, poverty, global warming. People seem to be going mad, but strangely, it's very sudden. A decent family man turns and shoots his little girls. It's the same thing here. Tarkov used to be a prosperous city. People came here on purpose. Then the sword burst and it spilled out. What if it's Earth itself trying to rid itself of the filth, the humanity virus? People only harm this planet. Maybe this is the end for us all. Do not know, but those thoughts just keep coming. End transmission. All right, so we did hit the other part of this. So we got that stuff done. So that's good. So then we need to learn more about Tehran. Which is on woods. All right. And we have a phone call from Rapper. So let's go visit. Let's see what he's got for us.
Ты ко мне по делу или бахнем по маленькой? В какой-то степени да. Ты прочитал стенограмму, пока ее мне нес?
Oh, do we want a liar?
Не буду у тебя спрашивать за то, что нос суешь куда не надо. Сейчас это даже кстати. Помнишь, там про какого-то мистера Кермана было? Вот он мне и позвонил. Голос явно не настоящий был, роботский какой-то. Шифруется парень. Этот мистер рассказал, что в самолете том был бронированный кейс. Когда все начало разваливаться на куски,
Okay, we gotta get
он
the armored
выпал.
case. I know where it's at.
Керман заявил, что в нем билет из Таркова. Да, так и сказал. Билет. А знал бы я еще. Вообще без понятия. Но это надо исправлять.
I think the armored case is in the cockpit of the
кейс,
downed
по
airplane.
моим расчетам, он должен был приземлиться где-то в районе леса. А, и еще кое-что. Я тут инфу продал. Ну, про сбитый самолет. Ты мне хорошо помог. Так что держи. Твоя доля. Это от одного сайта немаленького. А теперь иди ищи кейс. Правильно. Уже засиделся у меня.
All right, we got to go to woods. We got to pick up the armored case inside the airplane. And I believe Prapper just paid us another 316,000. So I wonder, does the decision to keep the case we get 1.5 rubles and Prapper rep if we turn it into him. I mean, I feel like that's probably the thing to do, yeah. If we don't turn it into him, we lose Prapper rep. we have 1 armored case that we get to keep. Now I wonder, what can you do if you keep the armored case though? Like, does it do anything? It is. It's a storage container. It's a 4x4. So if we kept the armored case to ourselves, and then we had an experimental signal jammer and a tool set, then we could unlock the armor case, and then we could have a 4x4. I don't think it's worth it. I'd rather have the money, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I'd much rather have the money, I think. Let's get this all done up. There's some dry fuel. Let's get that. Let's get that. Let's get the Rashala. The syringe. All right, so we got a whole bunch more ammo, so that's good. A handful of good magazines that we can take right back in with us. I don't think we need all of these magazines. Do need something to drink though. That'll work for now. I think we'll find a few things that we can sell to Jaeger here. Try to free us up a little bit of space. We'll sell him some of that. We'll sell him some of that. Sell him some of that. That we'll sell to Ragman. We'll make more money on it. Alright, so we met the money goal. We're about to be level 22 here in a little while, so that actually helps us out. That gets us Jaeger level 3, which would be pretty good for us. We got quite a bit of stuff left that we need to do with Ragman, though, to get him up. I mean, we have quite a while before we're going to be loyalty level 3 with him, so that's not bad. We need to spend $10,000 more with Peacekeeper to get him to level 2. Alright, we're trying. We are trying. Does he buy anything out of the scab junk boxes? He buys a little bit of stuff. And Prapper, he's one of the other ones we got to get to spending a little bit more with him as well. Therapist, though, we can sell some of our... See what all else in here can we probably get up off of. Okay. Okay. Not too bad. Our wallet is cooked. Man, oh man, oh man. Dude, it's gonna take us a long time to get that 20,000 that we need for the one storyline quest. Long time. Okay, how much time do we have left on this? Let's just do a scav run real quick. We'll keep it kind of down and dirty. Where do we want to do the scav run at, though? That's the question. Scav run reserves. We just need to get 4 items. 4 found in raid items as a scav and then exfil. Which, if I'm being honest, I probably should have made this easier on myself and just did like woods or shoreline. But this will help us with getting to know reserves a little bit. Hopefully we don't run into the same bullshit we did this last time. Last night when we scavved on reserve the moment we died within 2 minutes. Let go. Let go. Fuck, man. It's already almost 1 o'clock. Holy shit. I've been live. I've only been live for 2 hours and 15 minutes. Holy shit. I feel like feels like it should be closer to like 3 hours. I'd love to set up a 12-hour stream here in the near future, to be completely fair. Pick a day where we just start like in the morning and then we just roll minimum 12 hours. I have no idea where I spawned, but I had to have spawned underground south because according to the wiki, that's one of the only places that a scav can spawn underground. That was bad. I don't know if that was a fucking PMC or not, man. That's the problem. I'm pretty sure it was fucking PMC scav. Or PMC, but I don't know, man. He was pretty kitted out. That's why, that was the only reason I really shot at him. We probably just lost some fence rep on that. Oh. Oh. We died the fucking glue car. Okay. Okay. All right. That's fine. All right, well, they win our fucking scav run. Okay. Oh, boy. We're getting fucking waxed on reserve, man. Holy shit. I gotta say, though, I did not like spawning underground. I couldn't see anything. I think it was one of his goons. It's probably who it was. All right, so we got 15 minutes, and that scav looks a little bit more equipped, so... We may have lost some fence rep, who knows? Who knows? Alright, what do we got for some side quests that we can complete? We should go to Woods and try to get the BTR driver again. Where's the medical records? Oh, second floor of... Okay, maybe we try this, right? I think we need to face it head on, and we need to get comfortable on reserve, and then locate the food storage location at reserve. So we could almost get two things done. It really just depends on... Yeah, find the food storage location on reserve. So it's underground, unfortunately. And there's a chance that glue car spawns there. All right, I'm gonna hit the bathroom, come back, and I think we'll try to do disease history on reserve. All right. Here we go. Let's make sure we got everything that we need. Probably need something to drink. So let's just take a little ratty cola with us. Let's sell those mayos. I think Therapist will buy those for a pretty fair amount of money. There we go. I am actually tempted to try to get a third medical case. All right, here we go. Reserves. 9 o'clock in the morning. Let's do it. It's the only way we're going to get better at it. All right, so whatever that building is that's kind of on the southern end of the map. Hopefully we spawn somewhat close to it, maybe. Yeah, I think it's that building. Is that somebody just running across the road up there? That's the Bishop building. That's the helicopter. All right, we're heading in the right direction. Where'd my hotbar go?
Fuckers! Fire in the hole! Shut up, goddammit!
All right, so far so good. All right, I need to check my exfils real quick so I can figure out where I'm going to try to get out of here at. Cliff descent. I think maybe we do cliff descent. Oh, you know what? I don't know if I can. Ah. Oh, man. Do I need a key for this shit? Oh, fuck, man. I'm in the total wrong building. Yep, I am in the wrong fucking building for this. Damn it, man. Yep, sure as shit I'm in the wrong fucking building. God damn it. Alright. actually need that. Okay, well, we can, let's say we can do a little bit more looting while we're up here. Yeah, we got to go to the fucking bishop style building. So that's going to change our exfil strategy then. I don't want to take armored train. Do we have sewer manhole? We do. Sewer manhole might be the play. Alright, that's pawn. I'm going to stay on task here for a minute. Is this the fucking building I'm looking for? No. I am lost. Okay, that's K5's up there. That's pawn. I feel lost. We need the like bishop looking building. Which I would have swore was this one. It's got to be this one. So we're on the hunt for medical records. think they're all in the same room. Let me see if I can't figure out where these actually are. Okay. Man, I don't know. I'm kind of lost. How much time do we got left? 19 minutes. I feel like I'm in the right fucking place for this, though. We're at hospital. We go up the stairs. Do we need a fucking key to do this? Yep, we sure fucking do. You gotta be fucking kidding me, man.
Вот он! Кепка, кепка! Вали кепку! Ну, блядь, вон он, блядь, ебашь его!
I think it's just time to leave.
Вот он!
I think that's glue car. No. No, it is not. Never mind. I'm an idiot. For more reasons than one right now. If we can find the key, but the other side of it is I may have the key. I'm gonna make the recommendation, though, that we just leave. I think we're close to where we need to be for this sewer manhole exfil. I think it's that right there. Oh, you are kidding me. Okay, where is D2? Okay, do we just do cliff descent then? All right, D2's in the underground south. We're not far from that. Tell you what we're gonna do though. We're gonna eat. We're just gonna keep going. Okay, that's that little room. Dude, where the fuck is D2? This ain't looking good for us. Apparently you have to activate this extract as well, too. And I don't know enough about this extract to do that. Worst case scenario, I guess we'll just ditch the backpack. course we do. All right, it's either going to be ditch the backpack and hit the sewer manhole, or it's going to be try to get to armored train. What's the chances he has paracord on him? Highly unlikely. The unfortunate thing is, I don't think we have time to get all the way over to armored train and then call the train and then wait for the train to arrive. No, we ain't got the time, man. I think that was the smartest play we could have made. I mean, there was no way we were going to make it to armored train. The only other option that we truly had was underground north and try to get to bunker hermetic door, but I didn't want to get to the door and realize that I needed a key or some shit for that exfil to even work. So it just made more sense to just manipulate our pockets a little bit and our stash and throw out the backpack. I mean, I hated to do that, but it's not like we don't have plenty of backpacks. And I think I might have had insurance on that backpack, so maybe we just committed insurance fraud. Who knows? I don't know. We'll find out. But felt like the right play, just to ensure that we got out of there. Now, if the fucking game would want to load. Thank you. Jesus, man. There's a hefty, some hefty kills, though. I mean, that's pretty solid. I think some of these exfils, though, I need to do some research on. Like D2, I need to learn where D2 is at. I felt like we were really close to D2, but I don't know. I looked up like a quick little video on the D2 exfil, and it showed a guy needing to like turn power on to activate the exfil, and I did not have the time to figure out where that was at. But we got out with everything that matters. We got our wallet, we got the car battery, which is good for us because we needed that for a quest. So, I mean, we got some things that, like, matter out of that raid, which is good. It just sucked that we had to forfeit that backpack. But the other thing I need to take a look at is, do we have that key? We probably don't. Yeah, we don't. So I mean, we can't even get that. We can't even get that quest line done. Damn it, I didn't actually want to do that, but I guess. Which one's actually better? 20... 18. Wow, the PST ammo is actually better. It was MP5. Oh, well, there's ammo in here, though. More of the FMJ, which is good for the MPX. Taking that backpack out creates a lot of room for us. We can, however, turn in stuff for car repair. So that frees up space in the scab junk box for that. Alright, what other side quests do we have? We could probably do our scav run again and try to get that taken care of. We probably could start doing some more interchange runs and get these last 18 scav kills. Locate a good read related to... Let me look this one up real quick. Let's see what our friends at the wiki have to say about Hidden Layer. That is a mechanic quest. Damn, where is this fucking quest at? Hidden Layer, there it is. Alright, so... Wait, can we not? We can't even do this. I don't even think that we can do this quest yet. This has got us going to... Transit to the Labyrinth. I don't think we can do this quest yet. Do we even have the Knossos key, though? Probably don't have that key either. Nope. We sure don't. This ZB14 key, we need to just always carry that with us, because that way, anytime that we are on woods, we can always get in as ZB14 if it's an option. Can we not? Oh, it's that one. There we go. I'd say we could take the compass out, and then wherever our paracord went, we need to just make sure that we carry that paracord with us all the time. So that's going to help us with some of these exfils. All right, I'm kind of at a standstill right now. I really don't know what direction I want to go with stuff. I mean, we can go to interchange. We can start taking out some more scabs. Locate and obtain any info about Terra Group's research and health resort West Wing on Shoreline. Let's see if we need a fucking key for this one. What is this? Healthcare Privacy Part 2. We sure do. We need West 306, which I know that we have that key. I know that we have that key. So maybe we do a shoreline run. Yeah, West 306. All right, now as far as our ammo situation is concerned here, I think that's like super good. That's not like super good ammo, but it's decent. It'll help us hold our own if we run across anybody. Let's get in here. Let's take a splint. Tell you what we probably should do too is swap out that grizzly kit. And if we would like to, we can go to fence. We'll just sell that. CMS, I think we... we run one more of those if we need it. Well, no, because our grizzly kit will fix. No, it won't. No, it won't. Never mind. Okay, so we've got ammo. West 306. So I am assuming that's on the 3rd floor. All right, let's do it. I think we try this run. Go to shoreline. Try to get the required item that we need here. Because this is actually some pretty decent XP. I mean, 5,900 XP. And then we get, I mean, 4 more Salua kits. It almost hardly does really feel worth it, but it is what it is. All right, so 3rd floor looks like it's gonna be all the way down at the end of that hallway. And then what we can do from there is, if path to lighthouse is an option, we'll hit path to lighthouse. Ooh, our mag drill skills went up. Okay. Otherwise, it's probably gonna be tunnel. I don't know. Just kind of depends on where we get our spawn at. We'll do this, and then we'll do a scav run, and then that's probably going to be an index for me for now. Still a chance that I may go live again later tonight. I don't know 100% yet. Okay, health resort right up there. I know Glukar can spawn there. Or Glukar, Sanitar can spawn there. Not that I'm thinking that that's who that is, but you never know. It very well could be. We do have Path to Lighthouse, and we also have Railway Bridge. So whichever one we feel is going to work best. I'm going to try to get in and out of Health Resort as fast as I possibly can. This is the West Wing right here, so... I want to save as much of my energy as I can until we get inside, and then I can just run. Alright, second floor. Yeah, I think you have to go outside and go in this door. I probably have a key for that. Are we just not meant to go out this window? I don't think we can get to it from this way. No fucking way. Yes, sir. It's time to dip. Yeah, we'll exit out here on this route is going to take us over towards Railway Bridge, exfil. I just got to find which way down the side of this mountain is not going to snap my ankles. Okay, in and out of there pretty quickly. That was efficient. We still got plenty of time. We can still do some more looting. I didn't want to go too far out that other way because I do know that there is a sniper scab that's out that backside of Health Resort, so I wanted to avoid that. I don't feel like that's what I needed to get tangled up in. If we hug this side of the map here, I think we're going to stay relatively close to the railway bridge exfil. You're fucking kidding me, man. Oh, shit. So the game's froze. God damn it, man. Dude. Fucking fix your fucking game, man. Character should still be in raid. We're gonna need to load back in. Fuck, dude. Okay, that is probably a sign for me to just be like, you know what? I think we're done for the day. Once we get back in and we exfil and we get out of there, I think we're over it for the day. At least for right now. If it gives me an MIA, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Dude, no way. No fucking way is it gonna make me do all of that again. Dude, you're fucking kidding me, man. Okay. I'm done. I'm done. I'm over it. For right now, I'm over it. That is so annoying. It's incredibly frustrating, man. Fuck. Found that fucking armor and all that shit, too. Okay, that's it. I'm not doing it again. Not right now, anyways. Not right now. Just got Tarkoved. Because the game just fucking does not have any fucking, like, stability, man. It happened earlier when we were on reserve, and then it just happened now, and it fucking booted us out of the match, and we didn't even get an option to go, like, back into the raid, man. It's almost as if, like, we didn't even go in at all, which, yeah, I mean, I guess I'm glad it didn't, you know, strip me of all my shit, but still, man, like, dude, fuck you, man. God damn, dude. Who have I gotten? Oh, I got Sanitar once. And Partisan. Who's Partisan? Oh, I think I killed Partisan on Shoreline. I think. All right, well, there's a chance I'll be live later on tonight. It'll depend. I got a couple things left to wrap up here at the house, and then I'm heading out and gonna meet up with some friends later on for a bite to eat. So don't know what time I'll be home, but if I'm home at a relatively decent hour, I'll definitely fire up some Tarkov. If not, tomorrow I don't have too much going on. I do have an event in the afternoon tomorrow as well for somebody that I worked with for a while who's getting ready to retire, so I need to pop out and attend that ceremony. And yeah, from there, the weekend, we'll just kind of see what the weekend holds. I do want to schedule up a 12-hour stream at some point. Maybe that'll be something I do during the day on Sunday. We'll just pick like a time in the morning to get started. And we'll see. There's no guarantee that it's going to be this weekend, but I do want to like deliberately plan a good 12-hour Tarkov stream and get as much done as we possibly can. With some of the issues and stability, like these desyncs and disconnects in EFT, they're getting kind of, I mean, that's just, they're not fun to deal with, especially after like you've been putting in like a good handful of raids and some time, and you feel that exhaustion starting to set in. And then something along the lines of like this happens, and you kind of just feel like, for me, like right there, I feel like I just hit that wall where I'm like, okay, you know what? Fuck this. I'm done. Like, I thought I was already starting to feel some fatigue set in, and then that happened, and it kind of just dampened my whole entire mood. So, but yeah. Nonetheless, I'll post more details about that. Also, do have the Respawn Crew Discord up and running. There is a link for the Discord. If you do ! Discord in the chat, that should pop up for you. People of all skill levels, walks of life, it doesn't matter. Whether you stream, don't stream, whether you play EFT, don't play EFT, be happy to have you there in the Respawn Crew Discord. So yeah, stay tuned. We'll be live again here shortly. If not tonight, definitely tomorrow. And with that, I love and appreciate y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me today. We'll see you in the next one.